Hello, welcome back, and this is probably going to be one of our last videos. We're going to wish this because it's getting cold, very cold, and we realistically aren't going to even really touch much over here. We're just kind of going to see what's going on. This is interesting, that is to say the least. Makes me kind of curious what exactly is going on over here. Kind of am very curious, because I would think that they'd probably eat a bit more.
It's getting cold though. One here.
Oh yeah. Let me just check one of these has comb on it, so let's just see what exactly.
Nothing in it.
Okay.
It's empty.
It's empty. The one which
was this one's got quite a bit of.
This one, which it already did have food on it. Let's put it. This one already did have food.
This we'll skip. Let's go to this one.
Okay.
Nothing in there.
Yep, nothing.
Nothing in here. Nothing in here. There's not much to see here, folks.
Yeah, that's true. So empty. There's
comb. You want to pull this deep or no?
Yes, let's pull it and see what's going on under here.
No propolis.
Okay.
Ooh, they've got food. They are taking food today. Look.
Yes, I do see. Okay. I do see food down here. And they still seem to prefer the corner frame.
That's fine.
And so, yep.
Oh, this is heavy. This box is heavy.
Don't pick it up.
No, I'm not. I'm just moving it. I just want to straighten it out.
Okay, so I see here. See here.
There's food here.
I don't see any food here. Let's some food.
Let's pull this frame here.
That was kind of a bit too energetic of a pull, I guess.
And it's full of. It's full. It's uncapped. But let's just put it back. My suggestion. Or do you want to pull the frame? Try to pull it out.
Okay. We have. There's the scissor. Wait. Let's take this thing out. This thing.
Nothing in there.
There's nothing in there. No.
This is half cap. This has got stuff in it. A lot of stuff in it. Oh yeah, there's stuff in here.
Take it away and fix it.
Okay, put the other frame back in. Retain as much heat as we can.
Okay, that's true. And I'm putting on the scope. This thing here, and I'm just gonna cover this thing up.
I can't see these.
Yeah, you're the band, but do whatever you can. Yeah, I'm just keeping all the heat and. I'm opening up the smoker to make more heat. Produce more heat on the bottom. Okay, then the bees a bit warmer.
No, not a bit. Ash in there.
Yeah, it's gone.
Put it here or next to that empty frame. Let's move it here.
Yeah.
So they can access it easier.
Yep, that's true. They came in.
And this one, is there anything in here?
Well, there is some food.
Well, let's slide, because there's nothing here.
Yep, that's true.
Let's slide this frame over.
Okay, we got that.
Okay, let's put it back together.
Yeah, it's windy. I'm
smoke them.
There's some heat in them.
Back in there.
Yep, get out. Go back home. I think while it still is not frozen, while it still is not freezing temp, I think that we should still put.
Let's refill our jars. Yes.
That we should still put food in there, because as long as it is not, you know, like.
We don't have frost coming this week. It's gonna be cool though.
So, you know, having just the jars on there is still a good idea.
Refill the jars.
It's quite cold. It's actually very cold. So I have this heat smoker.
So we're gonna say they drank about half a jar.
Yeah, I think so. That's a good way.
But they had juice on them, so.
Put in some heat in them. This way, being that there's heat in there, is I'm letting them essentially warm up, because they lost heat from what we were doing before. And this way, being that we are heating up this. So yeah, the bees seem to be pretty much all in the bottom box. And they're mostly concentrated in the bottom box. That's where almost all of them are, in fact, is in the bottom box. And I think that I heated up them a little bit. So, yep. Realistically, this is probably our last real inspection. We really won't be able to know much of anything more after today, unless it's, you know, unless it gets to like 70 degrees or something, or, you know, by Fahrenheit, or, you know, like 20, you know, or Celsius, but, you know, or 20 something. But other than that, it's, you know, it's realistically not very good. Okay, looks like the bees got warmed up. They are feeling warmer because I say so is because they are active now. So anyway, this is pretty much our last inspection that we're gonna do. Until, you know, it gets warmer or something, which I really doubt that happening. It's, you know, this is not the coldest that it will get, but it certainly is, you know, this is probably the warmest that we'll get again. We got like 60 some degrees out here now, and that's actually quite warm by now. Should be much colder, and yeah, it's not good. Some nasty line. pinch me. Nasty yellow jacket. Nasty. Bunch of yellow jackets hate those guys, you know. They have their use, but they're kind of bad. Whatever they're supposed to do, they're not good guys. Saw more yellow jackets come out here.
Coming out of the hive?
Not out of the hive, but flying around.
Yeah. They're trying to get in, but there's guard. But did you look in there?
Yeah, there's guard bees. Take it off.
Bring the camera down there, maybe.
Nah, it sees it. Okay. Yeah, I need that means leave. Okay, get the
her up of there.
They're coming up with feeding today. That's good. I heat them up a little bit. Okay, let's smoke the top so that they know they have to go over here. Guys, you got to go home. It's cold out here.
And you know what?
What?
Forgot to bring this measuring stick. I'm sure they have one. Just to be sure. Because I got to get this stuff for the installation.
Yeah, go do that because, yeah, we're going to need a moisture board. Go back home. Warm her up. She got warm up. Charcoal leaves. That's all that remains, realistically. Warm. Only more fuel. Heat this thing up here. Yep, the bees are cold. And that's obvious. Very apparent, in my opinion. And they're moving slower. Much slower. The leaves don't last long. They make this strong flame and then they're gone. Very temporary at that. Or being even temporary, they're very temporary. Here they're steaming. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now I'll measure it. And we're getting out of here.
You don't need to take the top off. I got it here. 16,
Yeah.
It's 16 and so if we'd made it 16 and a half by 20. 16 and a half by 20. And Mom's giving us this.
Yep, anyway, I'm turning it. Bye! See you later. Maybe this is the last one, but go to comment, subscribe.